Balancing work and personal life can be challenging task. The nature of entrepreneurship often demands long hours, high level of stress and a constant need to stay on top of everything. However, failing to balance work and personal life can lead to burnout, decreased productivity and even health issues. Hi, my name is Rashie Sinha and I am a business strategy coach and trainer. I help teams and businesses in successful implementation of strategy leading to achieving your business revenue goals and sustaining growth. Welcome to this episode of Midweek Business Moment. In this episode, we'll look at the ways in which you can tweak your thoughts and habits to strike a balance between work and personal life. When I turned an entrepreneur over 6 years back, I had some amazing concepts in my head about being an entrepreneur. I was thinking more about flexible work schedule, being answerable to only myself, etc., etc. Well, being an entrepreneur of course offers you all that. However, it also takes a toll on your time and resources, especially in the initial days of setting up your business. And then there are other areas to work on when the business settles in a basic rhythm. In short, my exposure to starting my own business taught me many lessons. From being a workaholic working for 18 to 19 hours a day to having days when I would not like to do anything and just let the day pass by. Basically, I have experienced the extremes till I started noticing patterns and started managing my tasks and time differently so that the extremes could be tackled. So here are top 10 tips to help you balance your work and personal life as an entrepreneur. Tip 1. One of the most important things you can do to balance your work and personal life as an entrepreneur is to set priorities. Determine what your most important tasks are for the day, week, or month and allocate your time accordingly. Make sure to include time for family, friends, and personal activities in your schedule. Setting priorities help you stay focused and avoid overworking yourself. I maintain a detailed task sheet which I prepare during the last week of the month for the coming month. Then each week I assign specific tasks with goals to be completed within the week, and then each day before I close my day I plan my to-do list for the next day based on the above plan and incorporating anything that appears in the last moment. I am reminded of a quote by Ginny Romty, CEO of IBM. You can have it all, but not all at once. You have to make choices and prioritize what's most important to you. Tip 2. Another key to balancing work and personal life is learning to delegate tasks. As an entrepreneur, it can be tempting to try to do everything yourself, but this can lead to burnout and decreased productivity. Identify tasks that can be delegated to others, whether it is hiring an assistant, outsourcing work, or delegating tasks to employees. Delegation not only helps to lighten your workload, but it also helps to build trust and empower others to take on more responsibility. I have always believed in the power of delegation, be it for the large technical tasks or simple everyday work. For example, hire a driver if you spend a lot of your time traveling. This way you can continue to work or finish tasks in your plate while you are being driven from one place to another. Or if you have work that involves receiving many phone calls, then hire an EA or executive assistant who can filter calls for you, which will again create time for you to manage other tasks. This reminds me of a proverb. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. In essence, if you want to be in it for the long haul, create a team. Tip 3. One of the biggest challenges of balancing work and personal life is maintaining boundaries. It's easy to let work take over your personal life, especially when you work from home or have flexible work hours. However, it is important to create boundaries between work and personal time. This might mean setting specific work hours, turning off your phone during family time, or designating a specific area in your home as your workspace. Now, creating boundaries help you to maintain a healthy work-life balance and allows you to fully engage in both work and personal activities. A friend of mine who works from home shared that he has converted one of the rooms at his place into his work room. This helps him separate work time and family time effectively. Another business owner who I was coaching created a system in his organization that no work related emails will be responded to or actioned post 7 pm. In fact, he added it as a point in the deliverables and expectation document for all his clients. All this when the firm was in early days of operation. Ariana Huffington, founder of the Huffington Post, says, setting boundaries is a crucial skill in maintaining work-life balance and preventing burnout. Tip 4. As an entrepreneur, it can be tempting to work non-stop, especially when you're passionate about what you do. However, taking breaks is crucial for maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Schedule breaks in your workday, whether it's a lunch break or a quick walk around the block. Taking breaks helps to reduce stress, improve focus, and boost productivity. Additionally, taking breaks during the workday can help you to recharge and stay energized for personal activities outside of work. As an entrepreneur, it is quite likely that you are constantly working, even if it is just thinking about work. You might catch yourself thinking about work all the time. This can exhaust you. Hence, let your hair down, stop to smell the roses, go out for a movie with friends or family, or just blow out some steam at the gym. This will help you recharge. Taking breaks is not a sign of weakness. It's a strategic move that fuels productivity and creativity. In the fast-paced world of business, we often overlook the power of stepping away and recharging our minds. This is what Richard Branson, founder of Virgin Group, shared when asked about an advice he would give to young entrepreneurs. Tip 5. Self-care is crucial for maintaining a healthy work-life balance as an entrepreneur. Make sure to prioritize activities that promote your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. This might include exercise, meditation, spending time in nature, or indulging in a hobby. Prioritizing self-care helps to reduce stress, improve mood, and increase overall well-being. It also helps you to be more productive and focused during work hours. Taking breaks and self-care tend to overlap with each other. It is important to have a healthy mind and body to be efficient at work. Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates has a ritual of taking a think week to spend in the forest with nothing but books and quiet. While not all of us can afford to take such strategic breaks, building in shorter sessions of downtime can work for us. It may be as simple as slowing down and enjoying some extra time in the morning over a cup of coffee or tea, whatever you prefer, instead of robotically throwing on your clothes and rushing out of the door. Or instead of eating lunch while responding to emails, you might choose to back away from the computer and actually enjoy your meal and the quiet of the moment. The importance of self care was aptly summarized by Jeff Weiner, former CEO of LinkedIn. He says, self care is not an indulgence, it's a discipline. When you take care of yourself, you have the energy, focus, and resilience to navigate the challenges that come your way. Tip 6. Staying organized is key to balancing work and personal life as an entrepreneur. Create a system for managing your workload, whether it's a to-do list, a calendar, or project management tool. Make sure to include both work and personal tasks in your system so you can stay on top of everything. Staying organized helps to reduce stress and prevent things from slipping through the cracks. I can't emphasize enough on this. I always have a scheduler with me so that I don't overcommit or miss work or personal deadlines. In my multiple videos, you would see a reflection of this as I always talk about creating task lists or to-do list. I have shared about it earlier in this video too. One of my favorite business leaders, Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, says, an organized mind leads to an organized business. When you have clarity and structure, you can navigate complexities with ease and inspire your team to do the same. Tip 7. If you have a team, communication is the key to balancing work and personal life. Make sure to communicate your expectations and priorities with your team so everyone is on the same page. Encourage your team to communicate with you as well so you can stay informed about what's happening in your business. Communication helps to reduce stress, build trust, and promote teamwork. I remember a case study of an organization which I was consulting few years back. Their problem statement included issues like disconnect among employees, leading to mediocre work output and missing deadlines. I recommended them to create groups, the management with team leads and separate group of team leads with their teams, and to use it for all work communication, setting priorities and allocating responsibilities. Also, I encouraged them to create a non-work related group where all could share their accomplishments, hobbies, milestones of family, upcoming birthdays and anniversaries. Within a period of 6 months, the company saw a turnaround with happy employees, 80% higher track record of deadlines being met, and higher quality of work. This reminds me of a quote by Howard Schwartz, former CEO of Starbucks. Communication is the bridge that transforms individuals into a team. It's through effective communication that you build relationships, resolve conflicts, and unleash the collective potential of your team. Tip 8. Taking time off is essential for maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Schedule regular vacations or day off to recharge and spend time with family and friends. Make sure to communicate your time off with your team and clients so everyone is aware of your availability, or may I say unavailability. Taking time off allows you to disconnect from work, recharge your batteries and come back to work with a fresh perspective. In one of the previous tips I had shared about taking breaks, that is small breaks between tasks. Taking time off for rejuvenating yourself is equally important and you must do that. I had earlier shared a quote by Richard Branson, founder of Virgin Group, on taking breaks. This is what he had to say about taking time off. Don't make the mistake of thinking that working non-stop is the key to success. Taking regular breaks and time off is vital for maintaining productivity, preventing burnout, and achieving sustainable success. Tip 9. Flexibility is key to balancing work and personal life as an entrepreneur. There will be times when work demands more of your time and other times when personal obligations take priority. Being flexible and adaptable allows you to navigate these challenges and maintain a healthy work life balance. It's important to remember that work and personal life are not always separate and there will be times when they would overlap. There would be times that would make you work for longer hours. As long as they don't become the norm, it is all good. We all face moments where we have to do firefighting and will have to let go of our regular way of working. As long as such situations remain minimal, it is fine. Also, we need to keep in mind that we live in a fast paced, ever changing world and the old world order may not be relevant, so it's important to keep tab on evolving situations and adjust accordingly. I'm reminded of an advice by Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon. Success is not about being rigid, it's about being flexible and open to new possibilities. Embrace change, learn from it, and use it as a catalyst for growth. Tip 10. As an entrepreneur, it's easy to say yes to every opportunity that comes your way. However, this can quickly lead to overcommitment and burnout. Learning to say no is essential for maintaining a healthy work life balance. Prioritize the opportunities that align with your goals and values and politely decline the ones that don't. Saying no allows you to focus on what's important and avoid overworking yourself. I remember a time when I had just started my entrepreneurial journey, and in order to move up faster and increase revenues, I would say yes to all business opportunities that would come my way. This did lead to few undesirable situations. I learned from such experiences and now I carefully evaluate an opportunity before getting on board, and yes, I have said no to such some opportunities that didn't sit well with the key ethos of my business. Another of my favorite business leader, Indira Nui, former CEO of PepsiCo, said, "The ability to say no is a leadership skill. It is about having the courage to make tough decisions and stay focused on your priorities." Balancing work and personal life as an entrepreneur requires effort and intentionality. Setting priorities, learning to delegate, creating boundaries, taking breaks, prioritizing self care, staying organized, communicating with your team, taking time off, being flexible, and learning to say no are all important strategies to maintain a healthy work life balance. By implementing these strategies, you can reduce stress, improve productivity, and enjoy both work and personal activities to the fullest. Always remember, success is not just about your accomplishments at work. It is about finding the balance between all areas of life and creating a feeling of fulfillment for yourself. That's all I have for you today. If you have liked this video, do not forget to click on the like icon and subscribe to the channel. Also, do remember to press the bell icon so that you can receive a notification whenever I post new content. Also, I would really look forward to know what was your opinion and feedback on this particular video. So please comment. I would look forward to that too. Thanks for your time.